All right. How are we doing? Should be live. Oopsies. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to try that room again. Let's put that there so I can see. Actually, oh, hello, Brian. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining tonight. I hope everything's going well for you. I think this is... Is this the way? Is this the way I want to go? This is the way I want to go. Okay. Oh, that's because I have the crushing stone on, doesn't it? Yep. Whoops. Let's see. I kind of like the steel tip. Am I even going the right way? Yes. Doing good, working on some sketches, and working on writing skills. How have you been? Been pretty busy. Thankfully, I managed to get quite a bit. Not all, but quite a bit of what I wanted to done. It's a little frustrating because I was working on a bunch of shorts, and then a emergency call came up for a friend of mine. I had to go and deal with his kitchen drain. But I got them relief, and that's what matters. They managed to get a 2-inch line clogged, but they can use what they need. I'm not worried about it too much. Oh, I lost that potion. I'm just happy it's done. But I'll make up some time afterward. The things that are coming up here, because I'm running out of time to do things. But it is what it is. But yeah, so you said sketches and writing stuff. So what you doing? What you drawing? Ah, damn! I was really hoping I didn't have to worry about that. Shoot. I have to go... Oh, I have to go all the way into the other... Okay. I have to go into the other castle to get back. Played some Castlevania games, including Dissonance. Oh, nice, nice. I do like Dissonance. I like its simplicity, despite it being, you know, despite it being another Igavania game. Not that the Igavania games are complex or anything. Which other ones did you play? I was working on a few concept sketches for a survival horror project. Oh, nice, nice. Do you draw art for games or board games? Like video games, board games, card games? up and over and on the left. Yep, there it is. Ah, bummer. There we go. Haunted Castle, a little bit of Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, the ones I fell in a mood to play. Judgment is coming soon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like the black sheep of the series, unfortunately. Which is weird. You would think that they'd been able to make something work using the classic games. Or at least the classic style, like, just the regular, like, basically Street Fighter. Like, you'd think that they would be able to pull that one off, but I guess not. Which I always found so goofy. Let's see. I want to get down there to that buzz room, so this way. Oh. Whoop, right down here. Oh, okay. Not really. I'm just drawing these to pass the time or putting these out for future me when I learn to program computers and work on music. I'm stuck in high school. Sorry. Oh, I gotcha. So you're a bit younger. Alright, no problem. Well, if there's one thing that I've learned in my experience is that whatever you create, unless you, like, really, well, actually, even if you really hate something, hold on to it. You're going to want to hold on to it because you're going to want it for reference later. No matter at what point, you know, like, you could be, 20 years from now, you could be working on a board game or a video game or something, and you'll have an idea that pops into your head because of an old drawing or an old concept or an idea you wrote down. So yeah, just like you're already doing, just hold on to it. Don't let it go. Let's see here. I can't get in that room, I think. Okay. Oh! Black Queen, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? I hope your day is going well for you. I don't remember where the, I feel like it was in the regular castle. I could be wrong. How you guys doing? Oh, I'm doing good, certainly. Brain's just relaxing, much like you. I'm streaming for all of you guys, and yeah, I've had a busy day, to say the least. Especially last night. Last night was incredibly busy. I ended up spending, I want to say from about 9:30 or 10 in the morning last night until about 2 in the morning last night. So yeah, about 9:30 to 10 in the morning yesterday to about 2 in the morning last night. I spend all day editing the entirety of that damn Fallout video. All 35 minutes of it or something like that. So, yeah, there's a really big review just around the corner for everybody here. That took a long damn time. And it's, I don't know, like, it's partially my fault because I did try to make it as image intensive rather than video intensive, because the biggest problem I have with editing video is that you have to find the right clips to fit everything, and that's really annoying when you don't have everything. So you have to spend a ton of time trying to, like, work backwards in order to I gotta find everything that I want. I gotta make sure that all the clips line up with what I'm talking about. And then, on top of all of that, you have to find all of the... If you go through and you do all the longer videos, like or longer recordings or downloads or however it is that you obtain in the footage, you have to track it all down in the videos that you've got. That's so annoying, but it's done. Like I said, 35 minutes. It's probably, I think it's the longest video I've done so far. Now I think about it. But yeah. That will be next week's video. I'll schedule a release and everything, too. So I'll also probably end up doing it as a premiere so that I can watch it live with everybody. Let's see. Because that's all underwater. Yeah, just in case. But I also want to do some sort of content creation as a side hobby or job for making videos, streaming, but also show off my skills in writing and analog. Oh, I gotcha. There is... you can get quite far with just... You can get quite far with, if you end up going the route and you're good enough in your skills, not that you won't improve anyway, like it's good to practice it, but if you get confident with what you're doing, you can absolutely become one of those animator YouTube channels, because animation is so powerful on YouTube. It's insane. Alright, well, let's try this. Damn it, damn it. You could also just combine it, too, with, like, just talking about a subject you really enjoy. You know, something like, you know, Castlevania, I suppose. Castlevania, Warhammer, like, whatever hobby you have that you want to, like, add to or something. Or you could just make shorts. Like, just, or, like, not, like, actual shorts, but, like, short videos, relatively speaking. I have to do it again? Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm not. Why do you guys watch me? I'm apparently so stupid. But, yeah, so you can just, like, do little short animations. Plenty of people do those. I don't know. You're I know you're younger, Brian, but I'm just trying to, like, give you suggestions on something to do, because, man, when you're out of high school and you're gonna be, like, you're gonna, like, drone on in life, and it's just gonna feel so empty and miserable at times, because you just don't know what else to do. If you have like a hobby or something to do, in this case your art, stick to something, you know, stick to art, stick to music, stick to anything that can be used to improve your life. Far too many people don't have a skill or really much of anything in the way to offer in the future. And they just kind of mope around and don't really do a whole lot. I can't tell you how many of the people that I knew growing up basically just, like, did nothing. Just nothing with their lives. Half of them could draw. All of them could play music. Not a one of them has any career going on for them. Not to mention if you get good enough with your animations and everything, shit, you could just have a career on YouTube or in just content creation in general and not even have to worry about going to college to do any of it. Because getting into the animation field is brutal. I'm going the wrong way. Thought I lost my holy water. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I thought about this puzzle for a while last night. I didn't take advantage of the physics like I should have. So what I'm gonna do... Alright. Did I think this through? Hold on. I think this will do it. Okay. So what I need is this. Funny enough, I have several video plans for Castlevania that I wanted to do in the future, like how to not adapt Richter and Dracula X Saga. I gotcha. All right, so we're gonna do this. Let's push this over a bit more, just in case. And then down. Is this what I do? No, I need one more over. Shit, that didn't work. Yeah, I know. I'm still iffy on whether or not to pursue it to that level, because I've been told by friends, mutuals, and others that college is hell. Scams, debt, etc. Yeah, I did not go into, college, and I'm very glad that I did not go into college, because the amount of, like, the horror stories I hear from so many people that, went into college is just brutal. The interest is basically the #1 killer for a lot of people, because you just aren't able to, you're not able to really get away from any of it. Because a lot of the interest, I'm gonna screw myself. The interest rates are predatory. It's like, if you still want to go to college, like, I get why people... Oh, I think I really... Okay, I think I know what I did. It's like, I get why people want to go to college. Because so many people are sold on the idea that you have to go in order to get anywhere in life. Frankly, that's just not true in the slightest. Like, there are so many major YouTubers, business owners, etc., and none of them went to college. You know, most of them, hell, most of them are high school dropouts. You know? Like, Bill Gates is a good example. If you want more relevant example, I mean, Tim Pool's a high school dropout. And, well, he's been able to do quite well for himself, obviously. Kind of a multi-millionaire, all things considered. The man's, got a lot of money. Okay, so this one will drop here. The next one will drop... Oh, am I supposed to put it here, and then the next one goes here, and then I might be able to do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, generally college is kind of viewed as a scam. It's unfortunate, but true. Please go over enough. Ah, nuts. I don't know if I'm gonna make this jump. Damn it. It's like, it has to go, like, right here. That's where I need it, and then I can make this jump. What am I doing wrong? Because if it falls down, then the block ends like here. The next block comes out to like here, and it's not enough. I need the block like over here. Let me think. Oopsies. Oh, didn't even see that there. Oh, wait a minute. What, is this right? Hold on. So I can push this one out. It'll catch both. Yeah, let's give this a shot. As close to the edge as I can get it. Alright. Now drop. Alright. Now the problem is... Alright, well, Ah, damn, if I could just get it over. I don't have any relics for, like, pushing something, do I? Nope. Spellbooks. I don't think that's gonna help. Items. Don't think that'll help. I started writing down those ideas on how to adapt Dracula X Saga as a sort of joke. But when I looked at it, I was like, I might be onto something here. Well, yeah. I mean, most ideas are many ideas are just kind of like most ideas can work outright. You just have to put in the time and refine it. You know, I mean, like there are so many there's so many examples of somebody just kind of kept an idea and then they wrote it down and then you did it at a later time and they just happened to bang out a great story. I mean, hell, that's most of Pixar, you know. To the point where I made 3 to 5 versions, like closer to further from the source material. Oh, I gotcha. You could also just do a simple one, like how not to adapt Rondo of Blood, and then just make sure that it's, it's just a direct translation of the game, because, man, Dracula X is rough. Stamos, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately I'm still on the boxes, because I had an idea, and I screwed up. I'm like really close to figuring it out. It's just frustrating that I'm not quite there yet. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. There is also, like, that whole other side of the castle. Like, I mean, not side, but, like, there's that little area over there to go and explore. There's quite a bit to do. It's just, doing it. But I can't get through here. This is the frustrating part. It's everything here that I need to get through. And unfortunately, I'm in the blue castle, which will send me to green, but there's no portal into that side from where I am. So unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck going back and forth trying to figure out, like, what to do here. Which, at this point, I might as well just go and look up how to do this. I like to think I'm actually pretty solid at doing puzzles, and I'm getting really frustrated with myself that I can't figure this out. What if this goes down here instead? What if I was just wrong by a floor? Because I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Now, which one goes first? I think it's the top. Fuck! Fuck. No, it's not gonna make it. Damn it! Okay, no, I think that actually could do it, because that block will come down, and it'll finish about here. The next block will finish about here. Which might be enough. I think that's what I did wrong. Okay, so let's push this block down. You believe in me? Oh, thank you. I am undeserving of the belief, but thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be close enough, though. Oh, darn it! Oh, come on, okay. I'm so close. Okay. Okay, then what I need to try is... Nope. No, that's not it. There's something I could do. Nope. Ah, damn it! Nope. 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 Oh, I'm like painfully close. This is, it's so close. Alright. Is there another way to pull this off? What I need to check is you know what I might actually need is I think I need a sub-weapon. I think I need a sub-weapon. Okay, let's... Nope, that ain't it. Whoop. That does a lot, but that's not it. Okay, that's great and all, but... Ah, you bastard. Bastard. So close yet so far. Yeah, it's frustrating is what it is. Because there's also no, like, there's no long jump proper in this game, unfortunately. Is there... Nope. There's nothing. Oh! Oh! Hey! There's a passage. Ah, come on. I can't get high enough. There was a sub-weapon. It's like a fist or something. I need to find that because that might be able to get me across like I need. I don't know why I put in that title as, like, the final stretch. I probably should have put in, like, Albeleo versus Boxes. Oh? Alright. That's not gonna help. Let's try wind. Oh, son of a... Quit taunting me. Alright, yo! Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's something I did not do, which I should have been doing, was testing out the different, testing out all the different books. Because if I had actually done that, nope. I have to find that damn weapon. That's what I have to do. Hey, Sue, how are you doing tonight? I'm glad you could join. forgive me, I'm running around trying to figure out how to, you know, get past boxes. Apparently boxes are my natural predator. Nope. Oop, nope. Nope. Damn it. Alright, that's great and all, but that ain't helping. No, nothing. Shucks. I hate that I have to go back through this whole area because they're just, of all of the places, of all the things that Dracula, you know, takes the time to decorate, he doesn't decorate his own fucking basement. Have I heard of Abe Oddworld? Old PS1 game, if I remember correctly. You play as, an alien that has, like, his mouth stitched shut, I think. I believe I have. Otherwise, I'm completely off, and, the answer would be no. Chaos, how you doing, buddy? You're doing excellent? Fantastic. Empire Earth. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear people are relaxing and having a good time. It's a good day. I keep thinking it's Friday, and I know it's not, so thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. Damn it. Damn it. I'll hold on to the cross. Oh, that's a reference. I didn't even realize that. This is Dracula's final form from Castlevania 3. Huh. You'd think I would recognize it for as much as I like that game. I'm not even supposed to be on this side. Oops. Yeah, the PS1. If you think about Dracula, could use spikes all over, and the MC can't do anything, and there would be no story, no game. Yep. Yeah, because correct me if I'm wrong. It's Oddworld was. Or Abe's Oddworld was a spiritual successor to Otherworld or Outer World, whichever it was called. Oh, wait, I think this is it. If I remember, no, bad me, stupid me. Okay. Ah, that might be it. That might be what I need. I just have to make sure everything's done right. But yeah. So the spiritual successor. I don't remember for sure, but you know, you could probably correct me, because it was very much in that vein of old school arcade kind of games like Dragon. Man, I'm an idiot. Like Dragon's Lair. I actually have it. What am I doing? The cartridge is up there on the shelf. I just have to, you know, just have to check. Let me. What's it called again? Oh, Out of This World. That's it. Out of This World. Is it a spiritual successor to Out of This World? Because Out of This World is infamous for being extremely difficult. I never came close to beating it. What do you think of The Creature Walks Among Us? Creature Walks Among Us. I can't say I'm familiar, Stamos. Although it does sound like a Frankenstein story. There's an item that's bugging me. Where is it? Mechanism for draining the... Alright, I need to be on the lookout for a... I bet that's actually, I bet that's over there. Huh. That might just be at a lower point in the caves. What does that map look like? Yeah, you know, that might actually be it. If it's not there... No, it's not on this side, it's on that side. I'll have to go back and check over there on the right, then. Alright, well, that's good to know. Go away. Don't know about that, just wondering if you know the game and played it. Have you played The Last Faith? I know you've mentioned it before. I have not gotten around to The Last Faith. I have not really had any time for anything. The eyes of the goddess statue point to a secret passage. Kneel before the round gate to be taken to a different place. Kneel before the round gate? Some spells can be cast multiple times. They say there's a book to power... with the power to summon monsters, and the red book and the dagger share a secret. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hold on. A secret. I'm assuming this is even the right statue. No, probably not. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about, like, a game or something. I was thinking of, like, The Wolf Among Us. No. It's definitely not as strong as the first movie. Like, I enjoy it to a degree. Like, it's obviously, like, got a special place in my heart because I like the classic monster movies. But there's a clear difference in the quality of the film. Also, the difference in the suit, which I'm sure was done for, you know, logistical purposes. But I do I enjoy it for what it is. Not perfect, but I enjoy it. Okay, let's try this again. What do you think Dracula's best form is? I think, is missed because you are untouchable. Oh, balls. Actually, hold on. I want to try something. What? What? I can push! Yo! Alright, I think I just solved it. It might take me a little while, but damn it, I think I solved it. Yes, we'll push this. Alright, hold on. Now, I want to know one more thing. No, it's not enough to push the 2 blocks, which is fine. Okay, hold on. Now... Hold on, can I... Okay, it's gonna drop. Damn, it's close. It's really close. Alright, now, can I... No, it's not gonna push far. Alright, so, I don't know... Oh, no! Damn it! Okay. I can't push more than 1. I can't do it. Come on, come on. No! No, I hit the fucking ceiling because I'm an idiot. Alright. Damn. Okay. Can I get the blocks any closer? That's the next question. Okay, maybe what I can do is I can push 1 block over... Actually, hold on. There's an equipment that would help me a lot, so I don't have to waste as much of my damn time. X items. No. 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 Yeah, just to make it easier on the magic. Okay. Oh yeah, best form. Okay, so you're saying mist, or, real quick, Sue, are you talking... I'll answer your question, with one more parameter. Are you talking about the 3 classic forms, like Wolf, Mist, and Bat? Or are you talking about, any of his forms? That's... I suppose that's the question I would like to ask. Let's see. Over here. Any form? Oh, any form. Which one do I think is the best? Oh boy. Well, if we were talking just raw difficulty, I would actually have to say it's probably the first Castlevania, because that Dracula is so fucking hard to get past. Although Dracula 3 is a fucking nightmare to deal with. Or Castlevania 3 is a nightmare to deal with. Okay, let's push this. Okay, now... Is it... It's not pushing. Let me... I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough. It's gonna be real slight. Okay. Oh, it is, thank goodness. Okay, so we're back in this position here. Damn, okay. Nope, I hit the ceiling again. No, I can't make it. Damn it. I can't... How... okay, hold on. I have spell books. Okay. Is that it? It just creates these little bastards? Okay. Nothing special. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, while I let that charge, I'll catch up on a few things. Yeah, so in terms of which one I think is the best form, I personally... my personal bias would be towards the final form of both Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Though in overall difficulty, I think it would either be Dracula X, because Dracula X can suck my left nut, or it would have to be the final form of Castlevania 3, in terms of difficulty. Let's see. Some games on Steam are interesting, like RimWorld, RPG with some building mechanics. I always like RPGs that have build mechanics in them, like Castlevania. Not Castlevania. Though Castlevania would be cool if you could build something out of it. You know, Breath of Fire 2 has some. There's nope, that ain't gonna do jack and squat for me. Tales of Symphonia is one of my favorites. That is a fantastic, okay. So, it's got to be the Ice Book. That's frustrating. Okay. I have to get this last one over here. I just don't know how. But yeah, so with a construction mechanic would be awesome. I always like seeing those in a game because it's nice to be able to also put in the time and effort to rebuild something. Let's go, final boss box. Yeah, well, apparently not because I'm too stupid to figure this one out yet. So if this just drops, then the next one only ends here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know what? I'm just... I'm just gonna look it up. Because it's driving me nuts. I can't figure it out. You know, this is the kind of shit that actually infuriates me because I'm overcomplicating things. I don't think I ever needed this damn fist. I wouldn't blame any of you if you wanted to unsubscribe from me right now. I wouldn't blame you. I'd unsubscribe from me. I'd unsubscribe from me so hard. Floodgate key. Okay. I think that's the item I needed. Enter the Lion's Cross. Enter the Lion's Cross in the cavern. Oh, that's the mechanic. I understand. Okay, cool. So that'll allow me to make some progress. God, I do that. I do that a lot. I tend to make things more complex than it needs to be. Let's see here. Aha. Yep. Yeah, Sue, you were absolutely correct. You were absolutely correct. I don't even know what those rooms are for. I just hope I don't need them for a 100% completion. Alright, now that I have that done... and now I have the floodgate, I'm going to the caverns. God, I'm so angry with myself. It shouldn't have been so complex. Oh. I appreciate it, Stamos. It's a little unearned, though. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. You know, Dracula need to add castle, stairs, ladders, and elevators? Yes. It would be nice to see a more modern castle at times. Which is kind of a shame that they didn't, like, really capitalize on that in any of these games. Because you would think that, despite it obviously, you know, his age and whatnot, you would think that a modern-day castle with, like, modern problems would be very interesting puzzle-wise, or traps and everything. Like, so much more can be done with it than just the cliche stuff. Because that is that is ultimately a failing of Castlevania at large, is the so much of what you go through, these areas, like the Igarashi games, if there's one problem, if there's one core issue I take away from the Igarashi games, it's that nothing is designed to compensate for how strong your character gets. Because by the time you get to, you know, later point in the game, you're so powerful that, like, everything is a joke to you. You know, you just smash through it all, and you're like, all right, well, wasn't much of a threat. Hell, most of this area here, I just blew through because there's nothing really to get in my way. Maybe it would be less complicated for him and his minions. Yeah, could you imagine being Dracula's architect? Oh, I overshot it. Okay. Yeah, except the boxes. Actually, I kind of want to try this real quick, because... Nah, I like the water. Is this the direction? This is not the direction. Alright, so it should be... Out of my way, bitch! Oh, I got a tiara. That's nice. Ah! Alright. Floodgate key was used. Alright, cool. That's nice. I can go back up and around. Ah. There we go. Out of my way, out of my way. Up? No, this is it. God, I know it's just because of the age of the game, but man, it's so goofy to me how Juste just kind of like lingers on the leaving the whip extended. Bastard. Alright, let's see here. Whew, money. Alright. Let's find out what's in the caverns, and hopefully it's an item that actually lets me progress, because I'm getting frustrated by this. Yes, down here. I feel like this is new. This is new. Cool. Arm plates. Alright, let's see how these are. They don't hold up. Cool. Here an idea for Dracula Castle Defense. Lock the door and put the key inside instead of just outside somewhere, giving it to a minion and a mini-boss. Yeah, usually, you know, you would think that, like, all of these characters, despite all of the times they've been beaten, bloodied by Mario or anyone else. Alright. You know, you would think that these people would have figured out, like, a way to try to... a way to try and make their lives just a little bit, you know, just a little bit, better. Oh, wow, the leggings are... Okay. You know, it's like those videos with, Stop hurting me. Stop it. It hurts. There we go. Please be worth it. Please be worth it. Oh, for the love of... I think it was wind. They can block the rain?! What kind of overpowered bullshit is that? An enemy that can block the rain. Oh, it's a boss. Hey. God, please be worth it. Give me a key or so... Oh, it's death. Juste... I don't think... Alright, or whatever, dude. I just realized his scythe is so massive. Like, the blade is so massive, it's almost as long as the shaft of the handle. Oh, I will extinguish this soul. Ow. 15 damage? This better get real scary real fast. Oh, 34. Oh, balls. Oh. Well, while I'm over here just kind of relaxing, I guess I'll eat that, I'll take this, and I'll drink that. Boop. Oh. Alright. Well. That does that. Oh, he's not dead yet. I bet it's his face I have to hit. Oh, it's still hitting him. That's good. Next time bro's gonna block the Thanos snap. Can I jump on his back? That's the question. Ah, I can! Oh, the whole body. Oh, except for the tail. I understand. Wow, this just got, like, way easier. Shadow, you're finally here. Welcome. Yeah. Oh. Griffin's Wing. Alright. What does the Griffin's Wing do? Ah! Well, that makes all of the traveling much better. Out of my way. War Scythe? Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, well, I guess the rest of the castle basically just unlocked to me now. I am quite far in it, I suppose, so maybe it's about time this happened. But nonetheless, I'm glad it happened finally. Oh. Actually, I want to go to the right, because there's stuff over here to get. Hell yeah. Good. I'm so damn glad I got this. I want to go down. Alright. Oh, you got into a pretty bad fight with a family member, and now you're deciding on where to move. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I do hope that whatever it is that you guys got into a fight over gets resolved, Shadow. I'm sorry. I hate when family fights. It drives me nuts. Oh, we can... Okay, so we can chain. That's good. I'm glad I can chain this. Oh, my... Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Stop summoning them. Is this the damn item I needed for those doors? Mark, yep, cool. All right, so the rest of the castle just opened. I am actually in the final stretch then. I'm doing back, sorry, taking a shower, what did I miss? Oh, not much. I got past the real final boss of the game, which were the boxes. And I just defeated death, and now I can super jump. And now that I can do that, I've just unlocked the key, which means I can now basically just blitz through the whole game. Oopsies. Whoop. So yeah, welcome back, Brian. Okay, cool. There is that one item I do want to grab at that other save back in the skeleton caverns, though. Which is a little ways away, but I can make it. Alright, yes. So yeah, I think the next time I stream will probably be the actual conclusion for Dissonance. Hammer, creative name. Yeah. Not every name can be something epic like Magic the Gathering's names, you know. Literally all in my way, bitches. Get out of my way. Over, down, left. Okay, cool. I forgot to ask, am I playing this on an emulator, or if it's on the Advanced Collection? It is an emulator. I don't have the connective cables, unfortunately. Because otherwise, I'd have this hooked up on my Game Boy Advance, and I'd be playing it through my GameCube, but I can't. So, until I have that, I can't quite do everything the way I would like. It also is just a better quality for the stream because the pixelation is not did it again. The pixelation isn't that bad. It's, you know, perfectly scaled, obviously. Aha! I was right. Life and a big man in prison. That's nice. Alright. Now that I can travel pretty much anywhere, I think I go into the old castle. The other castle. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I think that's what I do. I do need to... I'll go right. I'll go right. I will go right. We can try to fill out any of the extra places that I need to go to. And I'll be happy about it. Stamos, what do you think of the Invisible Man? The classic monster, I think, is a very interesting take on how, I like the simplicity of how he starts to go nuts. I also really like the effects, because, man, the effects that they pulled back then are astonishing. Anytime some sort of, like, in-camera practical effect like that happens, it's just mind-blowing. I do like the original, though it's been a long time since I've seen it. You know, I actually really didn't mind, although this was obviously many years ago, so maybe my perspective will change should I watch it again, but I remember the remake of The Invisible Man by Blumhouse actually being kind of solid, where the guy is wearing like a 1,000 camera suit or something like that. Like it was really interesting. It was a really interesting costume. This is the path. All right. Also forgot a little tip. You can hold up and L and R buttons. Oh! Oh, cool! Oh, that makes that so much nicer. Thank you. Thank you very much, Brian. I didn't know. Oh. Off turns... Okay, okay. I've been frustrated by not being able to use the hearts. So, that makes it so much nicer. Thank you very much. Does Harmony of Dissonance have a special ending for finding all secrets? I don't know if it has a... I know it has multiple endings. There's... So, one of the things that I complained about in Castlevania Nocturne is that basically they tried to canonize the bad ending for Juste, which is both Liddy and Maxim die, and then Juste is the only one that gets out. I know that so like there's the full ending. I just don't remember if it's entirely percentage based or if it's based on like secrets found and things of that nature. That I'm not sure about. But we'll definitely find out. Invisible Man from the 1930s? Wasn't that some kind of screen composite technique? Yeah, basically. A lot of the camera effects and whatnot they did back then in that time period, because, and it's crazy that they figured out how to do some of these. A lot of effects back then were, a lot of the effects back then were actually in camera, and what they did is, if it wasn't, okay, if it wasn't, like a mirror effect, a lot of the time it was oh, for the love of, if it was a filter. A lot of the times it was a filter effect, which was really cool. There's actually, if you haven't seen the channel, there's a channel called, oh lord, Corridor Crew. Corridor Crew is a group of guys that they're all visual effects artists, and they have this pretty successful run on the channel called Visual Effects React, which is basically that trend where everybody just kind of reacts to different things that's sent to them in their, in particular in their field of expertise. And what these guys do is they just kind of react to visual effects, and they've discussed a number of the very old scenes, which are really cool because the way it's executed, there's a really particularly good shot where this woman is like a witch, basically, and she like takes off her cap or something, and her face in real time changes from, pretty good looking to, she goes from pretty good looking to, like a witch. And it's all because they used blue and red filters. And that's it. They just changed the filter in the shot. Ah, nuts. Blah, blah. I don't know if this will do it, but... but yeah, there's all kinds of things like that that are really well done. And I don't remember exactly how they pulled off the, I don't remember exactly how they pull off the Invisible Man, but that effect still stands out, because it's, as far as I remember, it's basically in shot, in camera. Good ending, bad ending, best ending, yes, yes. Yeah, like, there's the way to, so it's like, the worst is both of them die. The normal ending is Maxim dies, and the best ending is you save both Maxim and Lydia. Oh, neat. Let's go this way. Analog effects are crazy, and how people pull off is insane. Yeah. I will never not be stunned by how efficient, or not efficient, how effective so many of those effects were at, in those old time periods. Like, there's we have everything so easy for us now because we have all of these computers, and the technology has already been developed, which allows us to, well, basically stand on the shoulders of giants, right? Because we didn't make any of these things, and yet we can use them. And it astounds me just how well, how hard people had to work back then to make things, get by. Like, for one of the things that's really cool, if you ever get a chance to research it, for example, because, visual effects artists, obviously, they have so many programs that can help them do various things that, the ability to manipulate and create is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And I count it as a blessing that we have access to these things. But if you ever take the time to research, how they used to do these kinds of effects, when they had to manually put in all of these numbers, when they had to do the math basically on a piece of paper, and if you look at something like Terminator 2 was wild. Like, not only were they doing all the photo scans and everything of the different characters, in particular Robert Patrick's T-1000, they didn't have all of the numbers and everything figured out. So these guys, like I said, they had to actually basically do the math, long form, plug it into the computers, and then the computer would be able to do everything. Because the computers couldn't really handle all the processing, because it would, it would take 3 months to render a single movie, It's like Abyss, Terminator 2, Jurassic Park. It's just take the time to dig into how those movies were made, and it's just, I will never not be impressed, because they did everything so well. And then on top of that, you also have all of the movies that came out prior, where the effects were done practically in order to, make the effect work. It's just incredible to me. Oh. Up! It helped. Not that I need to race it or anything, but... There's actually an old movie that has always, well, if it wasn't like The Creature from the Black Lagoon, which was always just really impressive, something that I always found really cool was the way they did the layering for a lot of effects, like, oh, did I actually have to race this thing? Oh, I did! Son of a gun. Okay. All of it for that one little room. That room better be worth it. Yeah, so the effect I was thinking about was Tarantula, where the effect is very simple. It's just a layering effect for, you know, the tarantula, you know. And it's interesting how they did it, because you were even able, like, there's still a little bit of effect, like, you can still kinda see the green screen. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't mean to do that. Get off the spikes, you tool. I don't know if I'll beat this one. No! Damn it, I thought I hit down. I didn't hit down. I blew it. Oh, I can land on this. Wow, alright. I lost this one. Damn it! All this for the motherfucker! How did I do this before? Yeah, I probably could have made it. Okay. Green screen equipment does cost something today. Yes. Though a lot of the effects can actually be cut out, thankfully, because you just need, like, you could just get like green sheets for your bed, and that should be enough. The Abyss was where they tested the CGI morphing, which was used later in T2. Yes. Yes. And it still holds up. They did such a good job. The Abyss didn't do well at the box office, but it was experimental in the special effects for the morphing alien. Yes. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Come on, come on. I didn't utilize the slide like I should have. Alright, yeah, there we go. Wait, I didn't need to... Are you kidding? What's the other way around? I did all that for... Alright, how on earth do I get down there, then? That's... Well, right side, I got it. Like, yay. It's just frustrating that I did all that for nothing. Is it a portal room? It's a portal room, isn't it? It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. So... I don't... Unless there's a secret room or something that I'm missing. God, that frustrates me. I came all this way for nothing, basically. That's okay. Well, I know now, and I just have to live with that mistake. Avatar was pretty for the for normies, but bored me to tears watching most of the human population forgot what art truly is. Avatar really does not hold up as a story, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because the amount of work that was put into the CGI is just phenomenal. Like, the CGI still looks so damn good that you almost can't tell that it is CG in some cases. Like the water physics are just... it puts my fucking jaw on the floor every time I see it. Hold on, would this even do anything? Green castle, I can go left, I can do that, I could do that, can't do that, I could do that. I think I actually just stay in the blue castle and go left now. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Motherfucker. Maybe it's a Soulsborne illusion door. Yeah, well. Yeah, that, God, those damn games. At some point, I gotta get around to doing 3. You know, I don't know how much you guys know about the Soulsborne series. I would consider myself fairly new. Like, pretty new. Did you know that somebody in 2019 managed to beat every single Soulsborne game without being struck once? Like, he did the entire run. Game 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and, I think Sekiro. I could be wrong, but I think Sekiro as well. But he did every single game without being struck once. I can't even imagine being that good at the game. I can't remember his name either. Which really pisses me off, because it's like, you should recognize that kind of skill, you know? But yeah, no, apparently that's been done. And the amount of, it just, I've been looking through recently, like, a lot of, I've been looking through a lot of really, like, what I've always considered to be fairly challenging games lately. And, it's incredible, like, what the higher end, like, skill level of like, the best players are, you know? I'm always just amazed by how good people can be at the things that they are. Like, there was, I really like Doom. Like, Doom is fantastic. Doom is great. I love Doom. Especially classic Doom. And I've always considered myself decent at Doom. I'm not great at Doom, but I've always loved it nonetheless. And then I find out that there's a player named Zero Master. And this dude eats Nightmare mode for breakfast. Which is just staggering to me. Like, I don't know how much you guys know about Doom, but Doom is, like, so classic Doom is not all that, it's not actually all that hard. Oh, damn it. Weird. Gotta be another way up. Classic Doom has a lot of, it has a lot of, like, you know, effects that don't quite hold up. you know, nowadays because, just the age of the game. And what's wild to me is that so Nightmare Mode has extremely difficult enemies. All the enemies attack twice as fast, they move twice as fast, they almost non-stop attack you. And not only all of this, but they respawn. Like, classic Doom is classic, Doom's Nightmare Mode is known for being extremely difficult. Like, infamously difficult. And I just got done watching this video. I skipped through the whole thing because I was running out of time. But Zero Master just blows through the whole game. The whole of Doom, Final Doom, in like an hour. He does the whole thing on Nightmare in an hour. I don't know. I just like skill level like that is just insane. Like I almost can't like comprehend how good you have to be at a game like that. Let's actually go back up and enter that portal. Oh, Juste says Nani. Ah, I didn't notice. I didn't while not dying. I didn't know not dying was possible, except in DS1, not getting hit is impressive. Yes. Yeah. It makes sense that it's possible. It's just the fact that he pulled it off is Again, I can't even wrap my head around it. Like the Atreus fight. Like, it took me, is it Atreus? Artorias. It took me a little while to beat, like, so many of the bosses in the game are just, it doesn't feel like it's possible. And Artorias was fucking hard. But I beat him in one shot. So it's like, I know that it's possible to beat a lot of these guys. Seethe is a one-shot boss. Like, that's not a problem. But then, the whole game? DLC is included? Like, I can't even wrap my head around that. The Hydra in the lake? Like, how? But people do it. And it blows my mind every time. But yeah, like, Zero Master and all of them, it's just like, I don't know, like, I have such respect for that kind of, like, skill. It's incredible to me that people pull that shit off. That looks like a breakable wall. Is somewhat sad to see American animation going up in flames, but it needs to be done in order to get all the talent, the talentless Tumblr freaks. Yeah, yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't really care for any of the shit that people tend to argue. I know Tumblr artists are, like, what are you and why? What the hell? Dude just farted. Dude just shit out a cross? You can cheat the Hydra by using a bow like Silver Knight bow by a disc. Oh, really? You can cheat it? Ah. I wish I had known that. I can't tell you how much that thing frustrated the hell out of me. It just kept killing me. Because, like, the first time I went to, like... Because when I played through DS1, I went in with the Unga Bunga build. You know, just the biggest, meanest shit I could grab, because that's just what I was doing. And so the first time I went to go and fight the Hydra, obviously it's spitting its water at me from, you know, a football field away, and I'm like, I can't even get close to this thing. And then I realized I could probably, like, go and fight it, and I missed that there's a drop-off right when you get to the edge of the water, so I was like, have at thee! And then I just fell and plummeted to my death, and I was like, no! my Unga Bunga build. Oh, the zombie dragon on the ledge? Yeah. I actually cheesed that myself. I ran in, I would wait for him to go idle, and then I would run in, poke him, and then I'd run away. Because after I saw what he was doing with the poison, I was like, I'm not getting close to that. Fuck that. So, that's not where I thought I was going to go. Well, I might as well stop by this room. Hey! Velma Season 2 is Hellfire. Don't need to watch. Oh. I already watched it. How is the review for it going? I have a few notes, but I don't have anything really in place. Ah, damn it. I haven't really worked on much of the script, Sue. I don't know I don't think you were here for it, but, so last night, because I'm running out of time to, like, do things right now, I spent all day yesterday editing the, Fallout video. And so, if anybody's curious, you know, who wasn't here earlier, like, Black Queen and Rayan, the, Fallout video has been completed. I finished the thumbnail today as well, and it's about 35 minutes. So it's, I think, to date, like, the biggest video I've worked on. But nonetheless, that's done, and so I haven't had any time. I will work on Velma a little bit while I'm gone. And then, because there's a lot of there's so much I want to work on. I haven't had the time, because I'm trying to rush through everything right now. But I will work on that video. Let's see. I need to get around to doing the rest of the Avatar: The Last Airbender review as well, because there's a lot to go over with that. Yeah, there's... most of what I need to do is just play catch-up, because I'm so far behind on things. I haven't even gotten around to, like, doing, Invincible Season 2, because I haven't even gotten around to doing the first season. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, c'est la vie. Twilight Cloak. Haven't seen that for a while. Where is the Twilight Cloak? Oh, healing mail. Stand still. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Thin robe, summer clothes. Am I blind? I just picked it up. Oh, here it is. Creates an air of darkness around the... Yeah, why not? Let's see what it does. Oh, it just changes the color of the shadow. Alright. Alright, well that's an aesthetic thing. I don't really care. It's nice. Like, it's a cool little idea, but new. Full helmet, Viking helmet. Oh, the silver tiara was stronger. Okay, well. I know now. Alright. Nope, damn. I was kind of hoping. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's good. Didn't know you were working on Fallout. What did you think? Oh, I actually think it's pretty fucking bad. I obviously did not get to... Well, it's not that I didn't get to. I haven't made any real time for the games. I have all. All but I think 4. But I haven't really played them. I don't. So because I haven't played them, I don't know the Fallout series. So I had to go into it from a casual perspective, and I thought it was just terrible. I thought the writing was god-awful. I thought the characters were incredibly inconsistent. I thought the CG was pretty good in a good number of cases. But I don't think that it was as good as it could be. I think the storylines were terrible. I think all the side adventures and everything that the characters go on were terrible. Like, pretty much everything from start to finish, my lady and I were sitting there, because we watched the first 4 episodes together, and then I watched them later, and yeah, it was just problem after problem for us watching Fallout, because man, it was rough. It was rough. I'm appreciative of a number of the jokes. I understand why a lot of people enjoy the characters. Like Lucy. I understand why people like Lucy. But Lucy is an inconsistent moron. And all of her character development goes out the window because it's all about trying to make sure she's not... It's almost like they were trying not to make her a girl boss. Aren't you... I'm pretty sure that devil was a boss I fought. Oh, come on. Yeah, judging it on its own, yes, that was the idea. Favorite character was the cowboy guy? Yeah, I think it's fair to say most people like the ghoul. Wow, 400. Yeah, I do think I think it's fair to say most people like the ghoul. I'm not going to go in that one yet. I actually really like the ghoul myself. It's just, you know, again, he's an inconsistent moron. Ooh. Lure key. What is the lure key? Opens the door that gives off a golden hue. I hope that's the key I'm thinking it is. I'm really hoping it's the key. I think it is. Let's go through here. Alright, let's see. What is down here? Oh, 400 gold. Alright. Oh, a tip. Platinum. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit better. Cool. Great. Cool. Whoop. Alright. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, now that I can do that, I can probably just go down there and check that spot out. Stop blocking my shit. Die. You're wasting my time. Nope, here. Yeah. Oh, what sucks about Fallout in particular, Fallout 3, is the Steam version is atrociously optimized. You actually need to install an extension to even get to the title screen. Really? Wow, that's a damn shame. Whoop. Ah, son of a... Still can't get in there even if I wanted to. Alright, I think we'll go back into here. Whoop. You didn't know because you played mostly on X-Block? Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of a shame to know that it's that unoptimized, but I mean that kind of shit happens all the time though, unfortunately. And unfortunately for us, I think this is where I will actually end the stream here. So thank you all very much for coming out. Sue, Brian, Black Queen, Shadow, all of you, thank you all for coming out. I hope that this was fun. I will not be here for the week, so there won't be a stream next week. I do have 2 videos here planned that are already scheduled to come out. So tomorrow is actually going to be another discussion video where I go over some of the reasons why girl bosses are just terrible, right? And then next week will be the actual Fallout video, and that's going to be, like I said, that's like a 35-minute video. So you're in for a long one. You're in for a long one. Worked really hard to get that one done and ready to go. So, so yeah, look forward to those. Discussion tomorrow, next week, Fallout, and then the week after that, I will come back and we will be able to stream, as well as I believe Adrian's stream was scheduled for like May 30th, so that's also when I'll be coming back for that too. So, again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you all have a good time, have a good week, stay safe, stay warm, and until we meet again, have a good night.